Hello, this is Dr. Sivakan Pathak once more with you to see one more new topic, that is systems. Systems of variable mass. Systems of variable mass. In this, we will see the use of law of conservation of angular momentum. This topic is also known by the name motion of variable mass. See carefully, system of variable mass. Here in the mechanics, we are taking mass as a constant. If mass is constant, then there is a change in physical quantity like velocity, acceleration, force due to change in acceleration, momentum, impulse. The various physical quantity changes due to change in one or to another, but in all cases mass remains constant. But here in the topic we will see during the motion the mass will also vary. To see the variable mass system, the best example is to take motion of a rocket propulsion. See you, in the rocket we are knowing, in rocket chemical fuels burn. Converted into gases plus heat, and this is ejected from rocket in downward direction, and rocket moves upward direction. In that condition, when chemical fuel burns with LOX, liquid oxygen, so produces gas and heat ejected from rocket nozzle, so its mass decreases. But wherever the mass decreases, either mass constant or decreases, law of conservation of linear momentum acts. We will see this case here in the system. Let us see this diagram to understand this systems of variable mass or motion of variable mass, or we can give the name rocket propulsion. Propulsion means burning of fuel in rocket. Made rocket moving dynamic in the space to go at the desired location. See, let's see a symbolic diagram here of the rocket. This rocket diagram we are taking, let this diagram is A at time is equal to 0 when its initial mass is m0 and launched from launching pad with initial velocity v0. So see, write the symbol here. m0 is mass of rocket plus fuel inside that, and v0 is velocity of rocket at launching. At launchings, we are denoting by time, means initially at initial conditions. These are the conditions. Here let this rocket system is here. Now see the second concept we are going to see when at time t. At time t, as we are knowing, when a rocket is launched from launching pad, the ignition in the fuel takes place simultaneously, and chemical reaction starts in which chemical fuel bonds with liquid oxygen, emits gas plus heat from the rocket. See here, at time t, the rocket positions are here given. Position of rocket is here given, in which the gases, burnt gases are emitting out from this here by this rocket. This is at point B when t is equal to t. At this condition, let its mass is m and velocity is v. Velocity through which it's move upward, and velocity of burnt gases emits from a nozzle is representing by Vg in this case. After, we are going to consider one more diagram here in the case when t is equal to t plus dt after a small time interval dt. Here see, continuously fuel is burning and coming out, mass is continuously decreasing. Here in this case we are considering in this way here. From nozzle, the burnt gases are exiting. The reactions takes place at a constant speed inside the rocket. So burnt gases is ejecting from the rocket in opposite direction to the motion of this rocket. Rocket is moving upward here with the same velocity. After time t, its mass becomes m minus dm. Dm mass amount is chemically reacted with liquid oxygen and converted into form of gas and heat and comes out. So if mass decreases, velocity increases by factor dv. See these three situations. Situation number A, B, C here in the diagram. Situation A at time t, situation B at time t when is equal to 0, and B is at t is equal to t, and C is at t is equal to t plus dt, means after dt time from the B. So clear? Now we will compare between these two. See the mathematical calculation between B and C. See here, from B to C, the weight of rocket decreases. From A to B also the weight will decrease, mass will decrease, not a weight will decrease certainly, mass due to decrease in mass. Because, and from B to C is the same phenomena here, we are considering B to C here, mass decreases, changes from m to change in mass from m to m minus dm, change in velocity v2, if mass decreases, velocity increases according to law of conservation of momentum by dv factor. See here, between B and C, apply law of conservation of linear momentum in the case. That is, total momentum at t is equal to total momentum at t is equal to t plus dt. T plus is equal to t means at position B when it is, and when it is position at C. Now see total momentum at C. The mass is m of rocket and velocity is v. So total momentum is mass into velocity. Now see total momentum at m plus v. Now see carefully. Here the momentum ejected, here the burned gases we are ignoring. Why ignoring? That it comes out. We are taking the condition begins from B and reach to point C. See very carefully. Beginning of B, beginning of B to C. Clear only. This is mass into velocity is equal to momentum of rocket. Mass is, momentum means mass into velocity. Mass now is m minus dm. Velocity is v dv. Now here delta m mass chemically reacted and converted into gas and moves by Vg in the downward direction. So we are considering by negative sign because it is moving upward direction and burned gases moves in opposite direction. Now open the bracket. In the case, mass into velocity is equal to mv, m multiplied by this m dv. Now it is minus v dm minus dm dv minus dm vg. See, mv is cancelled by mv, and since dm and dv is small, so dm into dv is very small and can be neglected. When this see, these two cancel, this factor we are neglecting. So remaining factor is 0 is equal to mdv minus vdm minus dm vg. Now this expression can also be written in the form. Here see in this case on the another side of the page, that is mdv is equal to v plus vg into dm. We are going to write here by equation number 1 in the case. Now see in equation number 1, we are going to see the mean of this mathematical term v plus vg. To see the mean of v plus vg, let us see this diagram here at condition B. V is velocity of rocket at time is equal to t is equal to t. V is the velocity of rocket moving upward, and V is the velocity of exhaust gases, ejected gases from the rockets during the burning, after the burning. So clear it is. This VZ, V is in upward direction and VZ in downward direction. So we can write, this is the V plus VG. V plus VG here is the, we are considering V is equal to V plus VG is equal to, we are denoting by U, it is relative velocity. See very carefully and slowly, relative velocity of exhaust gases with respect to rocket. See very carefully the mean of word V plus VG, velocity of exhaust gases with respect to this. Now see very carefully, we are going to make a change here in this, and it has a mean. What is a change? No change in left hand side. First of all, in place of V plus VG, I am going to write minus U. What is U? Relative velocity of exhaust gases with respect to rocket. Means it is moving downward, but rocket moves, gases move downward and rocket move upward. So it is for rocket. That is why here minus sign we are indicating and writing here minus U by dm. Here in a bracket we can write minus sign is for rocket moving in upward directions. So see it is. And considering this equation, this is let 2 equation and it is equation number 3. Here after this we are going to integrate equation 3 both side. See carefully here in a case, and by this doing dv we are keeping integral is equal to minus u dm by m. Here see, for the limit of this integral, see the in the diagram the initial condition when time is equal to 0 and this is for a b. T is equal to 0 to at t is equal to t, a to b, their initial condition, their initial velocity, final velocity at a time t, initial velocity is v0, it is v, initial mass is m0, m. So see here a to b, velocity changes from v0 to v and mass is changes m0 to m here in the case. See very carefully here in the case, the integral of dv is v and it's begin from v0 to v, and here it is, this is not mu, it is u minus u integral 1 by t dt is equal to log t at the base of exponential. So we can write it is log m at the base of e begins from m0 to m. Now see, by keeping limit we can say v minus v naught is equal to minus u log m at the base e minus log m naught at the base e. Now see here, v minus v0 is equal to minus u log a minus v is log a by b. So it can be written as m by m0 with negative sign here in the case. We will take this as equation number 4 here. This equation 4 can be written as v is equal to v0. We can convert in plus by just changing log at the base e m0 by m, by making reciprocal of it in place of m by m0. If you are writing m0 by m, so one minus will come out and then minus minus will be plus. It is u, not mu. See, please do not be confused with this written like that. Now equation 5 can be written as we can more change in this. It is v is equal to v naught. It is, oh, I see, v naught, more probable initial velocity. v0 is initial velocity of rocket. Normally v0 is 0. Under these circumstances, this equation can be written as v is equal to u log e m0 by m, or v is equal to u 2.303 u log, changing on the base of exponential to base of 10 m0 by. This equation 5 is called rocket equation. See, in this rocket equation, this is v is equal to 2.303 u log 10 m0 by m. We can write in two forms. V is equal to u log m0 by m at the base of exponential, or 2.303 u log at the base of 10 m0 by m. We may write in this form. Now we are going to calculate one more thing, that is maximum velocity of rocket. To calculate the maximum velocity, see very carefully. In chemical reactions takes place in rocket. Due to chemical reaction, the gas formed and heat, due to heat energy, kinetic energy of these gases is much more high, and its emit from a nozzle with high momentum, so its mass decreases. As a result, the velocity of a rocket increases and provides force to move the rocket in upward directions. So its velocity increases, and it will continue till the burning of fuel completes. When whole fuel burns, let in that condition the mass is only a mass of rocket, mr. We are going to calculate, and velocity at that time we again be represented by maximum velocity. In that condition, equation here 6 can be written as v max is equal to u log at the base of exponential by m0 by mr equal to 2.303 log at the base 10 m0 by mr. This is for equation, rocket equation for maximum velocity, because you are knowing from the launching to the end till the finish up the burning of a fuel, continuously the velocity of rocket increases. So at the last stage, this is equation for velocity. Now we are going to calculate the thrust. Yes. Thrust acting on rocket. We are knowing thrust is force acting normally. So rocket is moving upward direction. So force acting just opposite to this, the plane of cross section of the rocket in upward direction. This is called thrust. So calculating this thrust, let us write equation number 4 here. That is mdv is equal to minus u dm. This is equation number 3, and we are going to divide by dt both side. Now see what is the result after dividing. M dv by dt is equal to minus u dm by dt. See carefully. dv by dt is called acceleration, rate of change of velocity. So this is a force, thrust acting normally, is mass into acceleration, is m dv by dt is equal to here u dm by dt, or we can write f is equal to minus u dm by dt. See, this is equation to calculate the thrust. Here this is equation number 6, it is equation number 7 we may write. So in that condition this equation become equation 8, represents the equation of thrust. Here dm by dt speaks here in this case rate of change of mass. See very carefully, in Newtonian mechanics mass is we keep a constant. All factors are variable but mass are a constant. But see here in the case of rocket, only dm by dt, rate of change of mass with respect to time it is, and negative sign indicates decrease in mass in increasing in time. So see this derivation, wherever you have a problem, rewind and see. This is one of the most important application of principle of conservation of linear momentum in case of variable mass. So see all the things, see the fundamental clearly. It will help a lot to give the answer of numerical problem and reasoning question in this case. This is a non-stopping journey. It will be continue. The stop is only for today. We will again see to you in new lecture. Thank you for today and have a nice day.